Hey guys, this is Bree. This video goes out to my friend Teresa, and this is going to show you how to cover dark circles, or as I like to call it, zombie eyes, because you wake up and you look like a crazy swamp thing. So enjoy the video, and here's the tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to cover zombie eyes. As you can see, I have really dark circles. I did one eye and not the other. And my eyes are naturally really puffy and purplish black. It's totally gross. So the first product that I use is Boing by Benefit. It is number 2, and I think it's amazing. Actually, that's not the first product I'm going to use. I use base, so right now I'm using CoverGirl Clean, and the brush that I use to put on is a Prescriptives foundation brush. So shake it up. And I try not to touch my eye underneath because the skin is so sensitive, but I'm going to anyway, but I try not to. So I'm just gonna, ooh, wrong eye. I'll smooth that in. I'm gonna dab some underneath, very gently over. Because if you can cover it with base a little bit, you won't have to use as much concealer. And see, have a basic coverage right there. So you see it's getting a little better. And then I'm going to use the Boing. There we go. And I'm just going to dip it in. I have a concealer brush. It's Stila, and its tip is like that. So what I'm going to do is just get a little on there, like this. And I'm just going to work it in and sort of paint. And I'm not holding it too close. And then I'm going to tell you guys not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm doing it very lightly. I'm going to come under, top, see it's getting rid of like the purple and redness that I have. I really do have zombie eyes. It's awful. I wake up in the morning and like, oh my lord. But it covers really well because I found these products. And it took me years in order to find them. And then this is Erase Paste by Benefit. It is also number 2. And this is seriously, the best product ever. I kid you not. It covers so well. It comes with this little scoop. And this is it. I've used it like once before. And you just need a little bitty bit, like that much to cover. I'm going to use my fingers again. Cardinal sin, don't do this. And I'm just going to pat it in there. A little bit goes a long way, and you get a huge pot with this. So the product is going to last you forever. And I know you're thinking this is a lot of steps and a lot to do to cover, but if you have circles like I do, you don't want to look like you're tired all the time. No matter how much sleep I get, what I do, I've tried every product, and this is what works for me. Okay, see, there we go. And then I'm going to use last on this is CoverGirl Dream Mousse Concealer. It's a medium 025 beige. I recommend this for under eyes only. Don't use it anywhere else. My friends have told me that it causes really bad breakouts, but I think it's really good under eye concealer, and it's good on the lid of your eye because it's really going to hold that shadow in place. See, there you go. And it's all covered, but you still want to brighten it up because you're going to fight that with like everyday fatigue if you touch your eyes. So I'm going to cover it with powder. I am using Bare Minerals. This is a beige, and I'm also going to apply it with the Maximum Coverage Concealer brush. Just dip it and blend it in. And this is really going to help. a lot of people wonder why women open their mouths when they're applying mascara. It relaxes all the facial muscles so you don't twitch. So I recommend, and it looks goofy if people are watching you. But, oh well, it does the job. So to brighten it up even more, I'm going to do what I'm going to call Mermaid Eyes. And this, I showed this in my other video. I'm going to use Victoria's Secret. All of it is in this palette. This is Jungle Heat. And I don't really condone buying fancy brushes. I get mine at Target. And I get a whole bunch of them for way cheap. And I think it works as much as the expensive ones. You've seen the expensive ones that I have. So I'm going to use the lighter color over my whole lid. Like that. And I'm going to use the brighter colors on the inside. I'm going to come in with the copper, and I'm sort of just going to do like one line. Not in the middle, not completely off to the side. I'm just going to do a line right here. And I'm going to come in with, where'd it go? One of my other little cheapy brushes that don't really matter. And I'm going to bring the darker color in my crease. It'll blend in, I promise. It's going to go over that copper color. And then right on the pupil in the crease, I'm going to put this crazy looking green turquoise color. And you're not going to be able to tell very much, because it's just when you blink, you're just going to catch a little bit of it. It'll blend it, I promise. It looks kind of crazy right now. And then I'm going to use a Bare Minerals. This is one of the little ones. It's called Joy. It's limited edition. And it's just a really, really bright gold. Oh, P.S. I got my nails done with that color that I got from Forever 21, the fuchsia hot pink color. And I'm going to bring this like bright gold right here. And it's going to completely brighten everything up. Let's see. And then you don't look tired. And next to the green, it really is going to make your eyes pop. And then, where are you? Where'd you go? I'm going to use, it's kind of a big brush. It's a Estee Lauder, and this is Laura Mercier. The color is called Cameo Pearl, and this is going to be my highlighter. It is a really, really pretty white. Let's see. I'm shaking it out. See if you can see that. And I'm using Lash Blast Volume for my eyeliner. I've featured this engraved by MAC. And I put on eyeliner really, really sloppy, because you can always go back and clean it up with a Q-tip. But see how well that goes on? And then for the top, I use Revlon Color Stay. And this is number 2, black. I'm going to sort of like hold my eye so I make it steady. Anti-zombie eye look. I'm going to add just a little more mascara. Where are you? I'm going to use my Bad Gal Lash on top. Ooh, that's totally upside down. There we go. Just to get a little more volume. And it's completely covered. You can't even tell. And I got 2 new lipsticks today because I cannot stop shopping. Well, they're free. I recycled, because if you go to MAC and you recycle your colors, then they'll give you new ones. This is Saint Germain. It's a Lady Gaga color, limited edition. Here, it's a really like nude, pretty color. And it's called Myth. So it's going to like tone down that pink. And then I'm doing the pink on top. So that is my pink color. Then I'm going to add this blush. It's called Orgasm. And I'm just going to like dab it on the apples right here. And that's the look. Take my hair down. There we go. Total mermaid look. And as you see, no more zombie eyes. Thanks for watching the video.